And millions of people across the country will be sitting down to Seder. Our guest right now is making a traditional dish that will be on the table. We're joined by Steve Goldberg, the owner of Stage Deli in West Bloomfield. Nice to see you again this morning.
Good morning.
So tell us what we're making.
Yeah, so this morning we're going to make harosis, which is a very traditional dish for the Passover Seder table.
Okay, and what goes in it?
And it's a sweet dish, and it's like much of Passover. It represents a duality where we celebrate our freedom from slavery, but also remember our slavery. So it's mixed together with nuts and apples and honey and ginger and cinnamon and wine. And it's sweet, and it reminds us of our freedom, but at the same time has a texture of mortar. And so the mortar we use to put bricks together to build edifices in Pharaoh's Egypt, that makes us think of our slavery. And so it's a wonderful dish for the Passover Seder, but great for snacking on year-round.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put it together.
Right, so we add apples. I like to use Honeycrisp apples. We chop them roughly, which I've already done.
Okay.
Add a little bit of cinnamon. Lemon juice gives it a nice little kick. Honey, because we like it nice and sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
To bring out the sweetness, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Nuts. You can use any kind of nuts. I've used pecans here.
All right.
And a little bit of secret ingredient. This is dried mustard.
What does that do, you think?
It gives it a little spice. It gives a little wake-up call. And then some kosher wine.
Nice.
And this is it's just that simple. My kids like to eat this year-round.
Yeah.
Yeah. And give it a good mix.
And you like to put it on the matzah here?
Yeah, you put it right on the matzah, and it's wonderful. If you like to try it.
I would love to. And tell us what else is enjoyed at a traditional Seder dinner.
Yeah, so lots of different things. We have matzah, of course, which is just flour and water. Here I have matzah, and I also have our matzah brittle, which is covered with chocolate and nuts, and that's for dessert, of course.
Okay.
We eat matzah ball soup, which is a big round dumpling that represents a circle of life. And we have a huge meal to celebrate our freedom.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah.
I like all the flavors.
Really good flavors, and we actually eat this together with horseradish on matzah.
Oh, really?
To have a complex
I was just going to say that has a whole other kick of flavor, huh?
Flavors and meaning. Yeah, and that's what it's all about. You know?
I love all the meaning and the story behind it.
Yep, and it's got to taste good too. So we have all this available at our restaurant, and people have lots of different variations and enjoy it in lots of different ways at home.
I love it. Thank you for showing that to us. And so what else did you bring here?
Well, it's not just Passover season, it's also Easter. And we're open Easter Sunday for brunch. And so we wanted to show our classic corned beef hash and eggs. We do a great chicken and waffles.
Look at that.
And then our star is our smoked fish platter. We
It's
bring
gorgeous.
in smoked fish from New York, our smoked sable and our whitefish, and of course our Nova lox, which we hand slice at the restaurant every day. And so, you know, welcome in. We're 9 to 9 on Sunday for Easter brunch. And of course I brought some of our other, I can't come here and not show
You cannot,
our sandwiches.
It's just what you do.
It's not kosher for Passover, but it's what we do.
Yeah.
Our number 32, which is our most popular sandwich, and our California Club, and our new Fantasia, which is turkey and pesto, and it's a really nice light dish. And of course our black and white cookies, which are just a traditional deli treat that are just delicious.
Oh, I love it all. Thank you so much for coming in, and we want to make sure everyone knows where to find you. Where are you guys located?
So we're at 6873 Orchard Lake Road in West Bloomfield, just south of Maple on the boardwalk, celebrating our 58th year of business.
Wow, look at that. Congratulations, and thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
Great
you,
to see you again. We will have this recipe on our website, WXYZ.com. Just check the Scene on 7 section. We'll be right back.